Sorry, my camera cut off, but so this guy was saying since Australia banned all guns, basically the gun crime has gone down, and it has, but violent crime rate has gone up. How come he doesn't bring that up? Violent crime rate has gone up since everyone's disarmed in Australia.
In Japan, they have very strict gun laws. They have hardly any gun violence. America...
hardly any gun violence, but how about the violent crime? Way to leave that out there, guy.
The 23 wealthiest nations, 80% of gun violence happens in America. Now, Roger, is that acceptable?
Yeah, mostly in places where guns are banned or restricted. Don't forget to mention that part, because where people are open carrying AR-15 rifles like they do all the time, and open carrying pistols, semi-automatic assault pistols, there is no gun crime there. People are nice and polite to each other.
Civilized society to accept that, we have to say no to that, and we have to limit gun ownership as much as possible.
Oh my God. If someone breaks in your house, guy, and wants to rape your wife and your daughter, how are you going to stop him? Especially if he has a gun, how are you going to stop him? You're going to say, wait, the law says you can't do that. Wait, stop, don't rape my wife, don't kill me. The law says you can't do that. We need to restrict your guns. Didn't you get the memo that we're going to restrict your guns? You know you shouldn't be having guns. What are you doing in my house with guns? You're going to kill me or rape my wife and daughter? You can't do that. The invisible law says you can't do that.
Roger, do you want to reply to that before we go to the break?
It's interesting that you chose the Australian example, because Time magazine had a lengthy story about that in 2008 that showed that the numbers did not change at all in Australia.
Well, other sources say it dropped 40%. Other sources say it dropped 40%. I'm going to jump in here. We're going to go to a short break, and after that short break, we'll continue our discussion on guns in America. Stay with RT.
Okay, this is a long commercial break, so I'm going to skip ahead and I'll be right back.